Amidst the rows of headstones in the Ingersoll Rural Cemetery sits an empty space about the size of a football field. Despite the lack of headstones, hundreds are buried there, their stories untold. Western University history and Indigenous Studies professor Cody Grote wanted to change that.
I was able to hire some research students who over the past 3 years have been looking through burial registries, census records to find everyone's names who are listed here, but also to learn about their stories.
The Ingersoll Rural Cemetery was established in the mid-1860s, and from the very beginning, there's always this plot of land in the very back corner where people were buried, often without headstones because of race, poverty, or other social issues. Potter's Field is a common term for the location in a cemetery where unknown individuals are placed. Now, a monument will be revealed during a ceremony on Saturday, listing all the names of those resting here, with a handful that couldn't be identified, but who will be acknowledged.
Being able to tell when they came, where they came from, what they were doing when they were here, people from the States who had been former slaves, people from China, from working here with the paying the head tax.
There are a few small stones scattered about, almost all added years after burial. This one from a proprietor of Ingersoll's first Chinese laundry who wanted to pay tribute to a man who supported him.
Wang Wen Quan was impacted by the Chinese head tax, and if you look at this stone in certain light, you can see Mandarin Chinese vertically.
Grote says members of a Chicago family will attend the ceremony on Saturday, paying tribute to relatives who traveled to Ingersoll to escape slavery. Johnson says many people would pass over the property, not knowing the stories of the people buried there. She only found out from her grandmother after they came to lay flowers at the grave of her grandfather.
She said people who couldn't afford to buy a grave were buried here. So it was known, but the extent and the size was not known.
Grote says in an era where we continue to grapple with the issues of the unhoused, he hopes the monument will be a reminder that people shouldn't just be forgotten.
Hopefully this monument isn't just a one-day unveiling. It's a chance for people to come, learn, and also really humanize the individuals buried here and recognize that some of the patterns reflected in the Potter's Field still exist today. So it's a lesson not just about the past, but about the future as well.
Zora Township and the town of Ingersoll shared in the $20,000 cost of the monument. In Ingersoll, Gerry, Dewan, CTV News.